Skaiwater in the building. I like
What's
how
up,
you like
Brody?
slowly like
I had to creep it in there.
creep
You
for
feel
the
me?
dab.
How you doing, nigga?
I'm blessed. How are you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Surprised you're so active and kicking after last night.
Yeah, no, that shit was lit. That shit was lit. But I woke up in the morning. I was trying to get my energy back. I still got shit to do. Feel me? Yeah, it was fun though.
Y'all looked like y'all had a good time.
Yeah, we turned that bitch all the way up.
But in that, how you been?
I've been okay. Adjusting to like a lot of changes. But getting through it, I think.
It's all been coming kind of fast too.
For sure. But I think just like past experiences kind of like prepared me for it. I'm just like adjusting to me being in like the front seat kind of thing. But it's a process. I'm sure everybody goes through it.
What do you feel like has been like the toughest thing to adjust to so far?
It's been a lot of different shit, bro. I think like at home, I've had a lot of issues with people like kind of like trying to understand like what I'm trying to do, like who I am, and it kind of just like overlaps into everything else kind of thing. So, I think the amount of people I'm having to speak to every day is crazy, but it's part of the job.
Do you feel like they just don't understand the music entirely that you're trying to make at home? Or?
I think it's more my identity. I think the music is pretty straightforward for the most part, but just over there, a lot of people don't look like me or carry themselves the way I carry myself, so it's hard to get it, kind of thing.
I definitely
cool though. It's cool.
But it's also why you've been able to make so many great friends over here too.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And that's one thing. Like even I was saying to Slink last night, like DJ Slink, I was saying to him last night, like it means a lot to be embraced by the people that really run in the culture. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I feel at home all over the world. So straight, definitely straight. I've been good. How you been?
I'm great, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been excited to have you here on the show.
I really appreciate it, bro.
But, you know, with the amount of people who have been here and who have been on the show and who have talked about you, whether it's like Wolfface Joey, Midwest, Rio.
Shout out all them niggas, bro.
And so on and so forth. Like, this has been one that I've been very excited for. And obviously, like, I was first introduced to you through TikTok, obviously, because your sound was crazy. Right, Miles went crazy.
Yeah.
And then when I was really tapping in with like the music that you were making, the music that you were putting out, I'm like, this shit is incredible.
No, thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That means a lot.
Because sometimes I feel like people will listen to like hear a sound on TikTok, right? And this doesn't happen that often with me because I actually like looking at the artist, but like people try to just be like, it's just, you know, it's another TikTok sound.
Yeah, it's a write-off for sure. But I don't really mind it. I think, being able to like have something that holds people back from listening to music, and it's just like from a audience standpoint, I think that's an advantage because it just makes your audience more stronger.
Right.
And I think everybody that knows me from the app appreciates me more than anyone else. So I don't really.
But you got records. You know what I'm saying? It's not
appreciate
just,
it.
You know what I'm saying? It's not
appreciate
just. Let me put it for you this way. Like I was in the car, my friend. He's from New York originally, but he's from down here, but he lives in upstate New York, right? And he was visiting this weekend, and one of the things that he always asked me, he's like, yo, put me on to what's hot down here, right? And I'm like, yo, like, and I've been listening to a lot of you and Rio lately, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna put him on to you and Rio, right?
Yeah.
And I put him on, I played Miles and I played Eyes. Yeah. I played Eyes. And he was like, yo, this is incredible. I'm like, he's like, who is this kid, right? And I'm like, this is Scott. Obviously, I told him all about you and Rio and shit like that. And he's like, oh, send me this. And like now you have a new fan.
That's crazy.
Up in Rochester.
No, I appreciate that.
Rochester, New York.
Appreciate that. Shout out, what's his name?
Ryan.
Shout out Ryan.
Yeah.
That's my second name.
That's your second name?
Yeah. Shout out Ryan.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, gang.
So I feel like, you know, even though people might look at your sounds on TikTok going viral, which is incredible still, as just like, oh, maybe this is just a TikTok sound or whatever. It's just, all the girls are dancing to it, but it's like the full length version of those songs is crazy.
Thank you, man. I think that's one thing I wasn't really worried about too much, like when it came to, like, I think TikTok can be a negative for people's growth sometimes just because if you're like making just a song with one part that sticks, it's kind of hard to people to respect the whole song a lot of time. But yeah, I wasn't really worried. That's why I think I was so open to just using it to my advantage and just getting the music out there, because it's like, I'm not just trying to make a moment. I'm trying to make a song that you really enjoy. It's just, that's just the platform I'm pushing it through.
Right.
Thing.
And you produce and like engineer all your shit too, right?
I'm trying to become like fully self-produced, but I engineer everything. But I'm still like working with producers for the most part.
Okay. How are you teaching yourself? Is it like self-taught or are they teaching you to produce?
No, I'm kind of just learning as I go. with like every experience, I guess. But I've been learning since I started type shit. But you can always become like better. So I'm just trying to become better with like melodies and like different instruments, like just learning how to make things sound natural and just write, you know what I'm saying? Just not needing to use anybody's help when it comes to like making music.
I'm sure a lot of people like want to know is like, because your music is so unique and so different than what I feel like we've heard before. Who are you listening to? Like, who are your early inspirations in that respect?
Early, probably like Kanye for sure.
Okay.
I was talking to Jeremy about this earlier.
Really? We're having you
Yeah, we were just talking about this like
taking my questions, bro?
like R&B singers like Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys, Keisha Cole, and then like Justin Timberlake, Drake, Frank Ocean. That was a little bit later though. That's about it. Again,
It's a good,
Yeah, no, that's definitely like I think it influenced me in a big way when it comes to like melodies and stuff. But yeah, I find it hard remembering a lot of shit like that far back. But yeah, definitely those though.
What do you think about well, like, how Drake kind of started doing the club beat shit too, right?
I thought it was hard.
I love that shit. I thought that shit was
I
fire.
thought it was hard as hell. Both of those songs I still bump. Like since the album came out. Yeah, I think it was definitely good exposure for that scene, for that sound. But it's still very early. I'm just interested to see where it goes type shit.
I feel like Drake definitely knows who Skaiwater is.
Nah. Drake text me, man. Text my ass, man. No, that nigga don't know me. Not yet.
He's definitely heard Miles.
Nah. Drake text me, man. No, we'll see. Hopefully he text me now.
Hopefully, yeah. He'll see the very different and we haven't filmed it yet, but the very like dope freestyle that you're about to do. Very different, but I'm very excited for it.
I'm ready.
All I know is the concept. I don't know the execution.
Have you heard the
beat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I see what you're doing.
We're ready.
I see what you're doing. How did you first connect with everybody over here, like Wes, Rio? How'd that first begin? That friendship start?
Instagram,
okay.
Yeah. I was like building my account from like 2018, I think. And I met Rio in 2018. I think, pretty sure 2018. Midwest maybe 2019, but it could have been like the end of 2018 too. But really just Instagram. There's a whole community out there of just like people like trying to make music. And I think we all just kind of fell into the same places on the internet, I guess. But yeah, there's some of my like closest friends and shit. And they've been genuine from jump. So it's a blessing to be able to do this shit with them. You know what I mean?
I love seeing y'all mobbed up in the city the other day. I was on everybody's Instagram. I saw all that shit. I'm like, oh, I love seeing all this shit.
Yeah, every time I'm outside, I gotta do that, bro. Yeah. Every time. Because it's a lot of people from the internet I haven't been able to link with yet. So it's like every time I'm outside, it's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us.
Who you feel like you haven't gotten to see yet? Or who haven't you gotten to meet yet that you became friends with online?
Broad question. I'll have to come back.
We'll revisit that when it jogs your memory.
I'll think. There's a lot of them though, but it's like I'm trying to think. No, yeah, we'll come back to that one.
You know what I'll say is like I feel like I probably say this in like every interview that with someone from the scene that you're in. But what I think is, and I keep telling everybody, and like I'm saying this on camera again because I'm gonna take this clip when I'm right, and I'm like y'all scene is like really like that's about to become the mainstream sound.
I hope so. I definitely hope so. I think there's definitely a place for it. And I think just the environment the music is played in is just a little bit more positive.
Yeah.
So I hope so. You know what I'm saying? If it helps and if it's giving people a better place to come and dance or sing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I hope so.
Well, I think it's also because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's more positive. It's more also I don't know, I just feel like you guys are really fun to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think anybody in your scene, I've never had a single issue or complaint about, and I'll stamp that. Like never had a single issue. Like I've had great experiences with literally every single one of you.
No, that means a lot, bro.
And y'all are just mad cool. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's also why you guys are gonna go far, is because you guys aren't like, I don't know, like you guys aren't
assholes.
Yeah, being weird in these interviews.
I try not to be. Yeah, I don't. those two, I didn't really see a backbone in their body. So again, I'm glad I'm doing it with genuine people.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that Bandman got on the remix.
Yeah, he went stupid.
That went crazy.
He went stupid. Shout out Bandman for that, because he
Shout out
didn't have to
Bandmanrill.
do that. He didn't have to do that, but he showed mad love from when he first heard the song. So yeah, shout out bro for that.
Right, because even like, because obviously that's a club beat, and
Mhm.
seeing the Jersey to like the UK, and then bringing
Yeah.
Rio in and
Mhm.
adding the Jersey City aspect of
Yeah,
it.
it's wild. It's wild. I heard, but Bandman was the first person I'd heard on that bounce. Like,
On that bounce beat, yeah.
so it was like, it was kind of like a full circle kind of moment. So it made the most sense for him to. He first got on it, and then I'd sent it to Rio, I think, and he had sent it back like within the same day. He was pumped. Yeah, it was definitely a moment. I'm glad we got to like, I'm glad I got to connect that song directly to the culture it came from,
Mhm.
like in an official way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate them both for that for sure.
Also, you made a connection that I don't think would have been made without you, Rio and Bandman.
I mean, shit, it might happen at some point, but I'm glad it happened that
Well,
way.
you're the first person. You made it happen.
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
I'm glad they linked though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's two very different sides of one place, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, it was tough. It was definitely tough.
Yeah, no, and I think that's just something dope that you helped create. Like you said, connecting it back, but also like linking two completely different like couldn't be more different individuals with
Mhm.
more different sounds.
Yeah. No, but I really do try to do that often, honestly. Like, I think when it comes to like debut or project time, like the only time I'm really gonna do features if it's like people that shouldn't really be in the same room. I just think it makes for more interesting music. Like one of my favorite songs is Nightcrawler. You heard Nightcrawler?
Yep.
Like Keith and Sway. Like I'm sure they would have gotten a song, but like that song, like they're very completely different on that song. And I always kind of looked at that as like just it must have been a crazy process making that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely try to do that when I can. But that one was very natural though. That wasn't like,
You don't have to do much.
I didn't plan on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it was very natural. So
I saw you tweet. You're like, we should thank Lil Keed every single day.
yeah, we definitely should. There's a lot of influence that Keed had on all of us, and we definitely should thank him every day. Thank you, Keed. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Keed. Rest in peace, Keed.
Rest in peace, Keed. Thank you, man.
You have a favorite Keed song?
I have like 5. I like Tighten Up a lot right now.
I keep asking you to remember things. I'm sorry.
No, it's straight. Tighten Up. Trap Lantern. Nameless, of course. That's my top 3 right now. I was playing them today. I had a photo shoot today. I was playing those.
Trap Liner is a...
Trap Lantern is crazy. First time I was like, ooh. But yeah, no, he went dumb on that bitch. He went dumb.
Yeah.
For sure.
Rest in peace, Keed.
Rest in peace, Reggie.
Something else I saw on Twitter that I was like, I didn't expect it, but I loved was you and Nas going back and forth. You and Lil Nas X going back and forth.
Oh, bro. What about the Queen shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was tweaking. He always does that though. He like whenever there's some British shit going, he'll make a joke. But it was funny though. That's funny.
There's something else too, right? Was it the Queen? It was the Queen shit, and then
What recently?
Yeah. Because when I saw y'all talking about something else, maybe it was that.
But I think it was that.
Yeah, it was that.
Because he had posted like a picture of someone in a fursuit in a church or something. So I'm so sorry about your loss. I was like, bro. Come on, bro. That was fire though. That was fire as fuck.
It was a furry suit, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I might need that one though. My favorite color too.
What color was it?
Blue.
Blue?
I thought blue, yeah.
How did you met? I'm assuming you guys probably met through Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I figured that. Yeah.
We were in like a Uzi group chat. Like 2017, if not 2018.
An Uzi group chat?
Yeah, just like
a fan,
yeah, kind of more just like the community. I
Okay.
wouldn't say like a fan chat because you wouldn't even really talk about Uzi in there, but it was more just like that's kind of your mutual connection on Twitter type shit, like just in those communities. But that's how I kind of like started like meeting people, like just like speaking to them about music. Like, a lot of time when people are passionate about music, they make it. So that's really probably how I met a lot of the people I'm around now.
It's kind of crazy that y'all started in a Twitter group chat together.
Wild.
And now look at where like y'all are too.
Yeah, it blows my mind. Blows my mind every day. I want to see if I can catch like a tour stop because I want to see it like in person type shit.
Him live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Has he camped in New York yet? I don't think so.
He's here, but I don't think his.
But
date
he
is
hasn't. He
till
doesn't. Yeah, it's not.
the 20th, I think.
Oh, is this? It is. It's so we're recording this September. It is this month.
Yeah.
That's fine. I didn't even know he had a show here.
Yeah, no, I think it's the 20th, but I'm in LA when he's done.
When he's here.
Mm.
Hopefully, we'll get something with the two of y'all one day.
100%. 100%.
I'm sure y'all been probably talking about that since 2017.
Yeah, of course, but I think with time, I never really wanted to rush it either. I think there was a couple opportunities where it was gonna happen, but I think with time, you just get the right. I don't want to rush that, bro. Especially now, like people really want. I really want that song to be a good song, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got it.
You want it to be a hit?
Yeah, but not even a hit. I just want it to be a great song. Like I want us to put some thought into it.
Mm.
Hopefully that will hit by itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it will be. I'm manifesting for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I try to help. I'm manifesting here for you. Come on, bro.
I appreciate you.
You know what I'm doing?
I appreciate you, gang.
I like when you walked in here, we were talking a little bit about like some of the UK artists who have been on this show before.
Yeah.
Like, cause we were talking about Digga,
Yeah.
AJ.
All crazy.
I'm working on Lancey right now. Hopefully, by the time people see this, like that actually happened.
Mhm.
I'm hoping that
That'd be
happens.
dope. I'm sure that'd be a crazy conversation.
T. Yeah.
Shout on T.
Who are some of yours favorites from back home?
I only really listen to Lancey and Pink Panthers, to be honest. Central, C sometimes.
Central, yeah.
Digger, Unknown T. But I've honestly kind of always been into just whatever instead of like national shit, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Lancey and Pink, I like in my rotation like all the time. So there's probably like the two I would name. But I don't really look at them as like UK.
Bigger than that, yeah.
artists,
I don't look at them like that
They
either.
just kind of make music.
Pink's story is crazy too.
Insane. She inspired me a lot though.
Really?
Because like she showed me how possible it was to just like she's not from out here or like a crazy place. Like she just kind of did it off her own like personality and music type shit.
Mhm.
So, you know, she definitely inspired like just showing how possible it is for people like from anywhere type shit.
Right. What you got coming up? What are you working on? Project officially.
Yeah.
We can say that. Okay. Cool.
I don't know the date anymore. I think we're moving it, but it's coming soon. It's coming very soon. Why are you guys looking?
Why is everybody like turning their heads around? Everybody got really stressed out. We're good.
Date? No, it's cool. We're chilling.
We're not saying a date.
But
look,
yeah.
he's drinking your hand is shaking as you're drinking the water, bro. Like,
no, we're chilling. There's no rush. There's no rush.
It's okay. We're not gonna say the date.
There's no rush.
There's no date.
But the project's coming soon, for sure. We got a couple different. I think maybe 2 singles left, 2 or 3.
You're gonna make him shake his water bottle again.
But no,
bro.
he's chilling. Everybody's chilling. We're good. We're a very open team, and we're outside. But yeah, no, the project's coming very soon.
Coming very soon.
Yes, sir.
Well, but until the project, obviously you got a bunch of singles out now. The incredible, different, and I can't wait to see this freestyle that you did. That's also out now. By the time the people see this, before we sign off here for the day, anything else you want to let the people know? Obviously, let them know where they can follow you at. All that good stuff. This camera right here.
Listen, we outside. Follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, it's the same name that's in the title type shit. Thank you for having me, Brady.
Thank you for being here, man. Glad we could finally make this happen.
Of course.
Make sure you go follow. What is this?
I do that at home all the time, bro.
What? That's like where you just twist it?
Yeah.
That's different.
When you go to the UK, you gotta do that. You gotta walk around like this.
I don't know if I don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not doing
that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Don't do that at all.
Well, Skaiwater, freestyle out now. Project on the way. Multiple singles out now. Make sure you go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love and support is free, but y'all already knew that. Till next time, Skaiwater on the radar. Appreciate y'all.
Boom, boom, boom.
Good up.